So you've decided to buy a slice of paradise. You've got the dream, you've got the funds, and you're ready to trade your snow boots for slippers. But then the panic sets in. You wake up at 3 a.m. wondering, do I actually need a US bank account to buy real estate in Hawaii? Or can I just Venmo the seller my life savings? Hi, I'm Jason Wong, principal broker at Island Dragonfly. For over 22 years, I've been helping people secure residential and commercial real estate. And today we are looking into the banking rabbit hole so you don't have to. The short answer? Technically no. The long answer? You're gonna want one badly. Let's break it down. To close the deal, to actually buy the house, you do not legally need a US bank account. Escrow companies in Hawaii are happy to accept your money from anywhere. You can wire funds from authorized foreign accounts directly to the title company. They don't care if your money comes from Tokyo, Toronto, or Timbuktu, as long as it clears. So if you're a cash buyer, you can technically close on a beachfront villa without ever opening a checking account in the States. But here is where the technically no meets the reality check. Once you own the home, the party is over and the bills arrive. Electricity, water, HOA fees, property taxes, the guy who cleans the pool so it doesn't look like a swamp. Do you really want to pay a $45 international wire transfer fee every single month just to pay a $30 water bill? I didn't think so. That's not luxury living. That's just lighting money on fire. Most US utility companies and tax offices still live in the Stone Age. They want an electronic transfer from a US bank or, wait for it, a paper check. Try mailing a paper check from Sydney to Honolulu and see if your lights stay on. Also, let's talk about loans. If you aren't paying cash and you plan to get a mortgage, the technically no becomes a definitely yes. US lenders will almost always require you to have a US bank account with seasoned funds, usually 6 to 12 months of reserves sitting there looking pretty to prove you're not a flight risk. Now the tricky part, the Patriot Act. Because of anti-money laundering laws, opening a US bank account is not something you can easily do online while sitting in your pajamas in London. Most banks require you to be physically present to verify your identity. So, here is the Jason Wong pro tip. If you're flying to Hawaii to look at properties, do not leave without walking into a bank branch and opening an account. Do it while you are here. You'll need your passport, a secondary ID, and usually a minimum deposit. It takes 30 minutes and it will save you 30 years of headaches. One last thing, when you eventually sell that property, hopefully for a massive profit, having a US account makes handling the proceeds and dealing with FIRPTA tax withholdings about 1,000,000 times easier. So, do you need one? No. Should you get one? Absolutely. If you're ready to navigate the Hawaii market with a broker who knows the laws, the loopholes, and the luxury lifestyle, let's connect. I'm Jason Wong. Aloha, and I'll see you on the island.